YouTube, it is your boy Jay from JJ's Kicks, and we are back, man, in the motherfucking mix. Hope everybody's having a great weekend, man. Today is Saturday. Pretty crazy day when it came to releases for sneakers. Today we had the Jordan 12 in the Game Royal colorway. A nice looking sneaker, man. We'll just jump right into it. A nice looking sneaker, but overall, you know, when it comes to 12s, my personal preference is OG colorways. However, I did see it in at the mall today when I was able to cop the other release, and it's sitting. So, you know, and we got full-size runs over there, man. And looking at today, as far as the release went, it's pretty much sitting everywhere. The only place it pretty much sold out was on the sneakers app, and we even have a couple of smaller sizes still available. Again, not a bad looking kick, but I definitely anticipate this shoe sitting for a little bit. And who knows, man, with just like with every other Jordan that's sitting, I'm kind of trying to get it on a good price, trying to cop for the Lolo, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, it's a shoe that I can definitely do without. It's just, you know, it's definitely a nice looking sneaker. And if you definitely liked it, I would, you know, definitely recommend getting it today, man. But for me personally, like I said, with this sitting, I don't see the need. So hopefully I'll get it for a decent price at a later time. Other than that, as far as releases went, man, that was pretty much it. Today we also had on the Adidas side of things the Yeezy V2 350 in the Cloud White colorway. That shoe completely sold out, and it sold out fairly quick, which was somewhat of a surprise, I'm gonna be honest, because of all the V2s that have been recently dropping, and not to mention all the V2s that look all the fucking same. These shoes are no different. They look pretty much similar to all the recent drops that, you know, Adidas and Mr. Kanye have been dropping, you know, but it is what it is. I will say this though, as far as this drop goes, out of all the recent releases, I really prefer this one out of the, well, I would have to put this in the static hand in hand, because you know, the recent colorways, and this is even with the 700s, I don't know what, you know, I've been going back and forth on Twitter with somebody as far as all these shoes looking the fucking same. And I get it, it's a business and shit, but you know, eventually they're gonna have to do something different. And as we know, upcoming we have the Yeezy 350 and the V3 in a alien colorway, or an alien kind of, you know, I don't know if they're calling it that, that's the colorway, or if that's the actual name of the silhouette. I don't know. I think it's the colorway. You got two colors going out. You got a black and kind of like an off or a cream white, I think it was. Here's the photos right here. I'm gonna tell you this, if they drop that silhouette, I will not be copying any 350s in the near future. In fact, I think if that shoe drops, that will be the end of the 350 as we see it. So you might want to cop as many V2s as you can, because in my opinion, man, my own opinion, I think the V3 is shit, you know. So, you know, we got some trash coming up from the Adidas camp. I don't know if y'all seen them Croc slippers and shit, but it's looking pretty bad for Yeezys, you know. Especially, you know, the 700s, they don't look as good as they did. The V2s, they just look too goddamn big, man. It looks like almost a Balenciaga in my opinion, man, and I think that's what they were trying to go for. So I don't know, man. It doesn't look good for Adidas in my opinion. Like I said, with that new alien, or with these new V3 350s coming out, I highly recommend you getting as many V2s, because honestly, in my opinion, man, that motherfucking silhouette is shitty. Enough with that, man. Let's get back to this guy right here, the Cloud White. Not gonna get too crazy into it, man. Y'all seen many 350s, many V2s, especially like I said recently, man. You have a bunch of colorways that look pretty much similar. However, man, like I said, I do like this colorway out of the recent 4 or 5 drops in the 350. And here we go. First thing you'll notice is we ain't got a pull tab on this bad boy right here. If I had to choose, I would definitely prefer the pull tab, you know, but it's cool, man. I just think that little pop of red with the pull tab, or whatever color it would be, just kind of helps the sneaker stand out a little bit more. As you can see, it's got the translucent kind of, I would semi-translucent stripe. But yeah, definitely a dope color. You got like that kind of powder blue colorway, and then you got the milky outsole. You know, like I said, man, it's definitely similar to all the past releases, especially recently. But again, to me, one of the best looking colorways that have dropped so far in the last, like I said, 4 to 6 months. Other than that, man, you guys have seen this a gazillion times. I'm not gonna get too crazy into it. But yeah, it definitely sold out pretty quick. The resale value on these bad boys right now, the day of release, is about $290 in a size 12, and I would definitely say they're probably obviously higher. Actually, about at a size 7, you're at about $325, $326. So resales already up there. You're already making almost $100 if you cop this shoe today. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people are doing with these sneakers, especially the recent releases. A lot of guys, and I ain't mad at them, they're going straight to resale because, you know, like I said, there's so many similarities in the colorways with within the last 4 to 6 months, man. So hopefully Kanye will do something a little bit more different with these V2s, and hopefully he'll pump his brakes on that motherfucking V3, because again, that shit is garbaggio, man. It doesn't look good for, you know, since we're on topic, man, it doesn't look good for Adidas, man. You know, the NMD just recently dropped the Pharrells. He dropped, I think, 3 or 4 colorways, and them things are sitting, man. When have you seen or heard of an NMD sitting? You know, I know we had the Ultra Boost obviously been flopping with the new 19, one of the worst looking silhouettes that Adidas has dropped. The Ultra Boost, man, like I said, is, you know, similar to this Pharrell as far as the tech goes with the Boost technology. It's, to me, it looks like it's an NMD, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of, you know, I think seeing all these shoes sitting with Adidas, man, it's safe to say that the only thing that's keeping that as far as sales go is this guy right here, Mr. Kanye, and the Yeezys, because again, Pharrell's, man, are sitting now. So, and it's, you know, it's not that they're bad looking sneakers. I just think people are already tired of them. It's just been, you know, it's, you know, that same silhouette a million times. I mean, how many fucking colors are you gonna slap on it? So yeah, it was kind of sad to see, man, because again, when Adidas is pumping out and selling, it kind of keeps Nike and JB on their toes, man. Hopefully they'll do something quick, man, because pretty soon I think we're gonna find Adidas irrelevant if they're not irrelevant now. That's just my opinion, man. 2019, in my opinion, especially with the Ultra Boost, the only thing that's been keeping Adidas alive has been these bad boys right here. But other than that, they're pretty much irrelevant, man. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on that. You know, I'm not saying I'm a big fan of Adidas. I've always loved the Ultra Boost, one of my favorite sneakers of all time. It's just, like I said, that 19 killed it for me. It's just a horrible looking kick. I think the only Ultra Boost I caught this year has been a 2.0 asterisk. It was kind of that Knicks colorway. But yeah, it's just been a bad time for Adidas, man. Other than that, man, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on today's cop. Let me know what you guys think of Adidas. Do you guys think they're gonna be heading down, or they're gonna bounce back, man? Who knows? We do have, before I go though, I know we have Adidas dropping the Solar 1.0 yellow and red coming up October 3rd, I believe. So that's gonna be good, man. I've been wanting to cop a second pair of the Solar yellows. To me, that's a dope sneaker, dope Ultra Boost. That's a must-have in your collection for me, anyways. So who knows, man? Maybe they'll kind of start retroing more of their 1.0s and 2.0s, because them fucking 19s are straight garbage, man. Yeah, other than that, you guys be safe, be easy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you next time. It's your boy Jay, and we are out. Peace.